I don't say you cannot watch TV, don't misquote me, but censor what you watch. You can't spend 4 hours watching nonsense. After you finish, you now get tired. They say, what did you do? I work very well. Area of discipline C, conversation. What did I say? Speak only faith-filled words. Control your words. Don't say everything that comes to your mind. In Proverbs 21:23, whoso keepeth his mouth and his tongue keepeth his soul from troubles. He said, even the fish will not be caught if he closes his mouth. Some of you, no discipline. Anywhere you go, you drop bombshell. You talk and talk and talk. Talk the one you know, talk the one you don't know, talk the one that is lies, talk the one that you fabricate story that... Hey, brother. D, discipline your appetite. Discipline your what? An uncontrolled appetite can be very destructive. Control what you eat and drink. Control what you eat and drink. In Daniel chapter 1 verse 8, and Daniel proposed not to define himself with the kingsmith. Don't say you are on a weight loss program and you are busy eating junk foods. He said, I want to reduce my size. Then shawarma is here. Donut is here. Pancake is here. I'm checking my weight. By the time you eat, you'll not be breathing like a horse. No, that's not wisdom. That's not what? Discipline your appetite. Not everything you see, you eat. If I just be shocked, every fat person loves food. Everyone. Love what? Don't tell me it's in my blood. It's a lie. It's not your blood. It's food. It's what? Plenty food. Discipline your appetite. I said, champions do what they hate to get what they want. You want to be great? Yes, you want to slim? Then do what you hate. You hate to wake up early. Wake up early and do exercise. And stop eating what you... If you eat everything you like, to gain weight is very easy. To lose weight is a walk. Mama them. Just be eating them. By the time 1 week, you know. E. Discipline and finances. In what? Finance. Pay correct tithe and give quality what? Offerings. Discipline yourself to be a covenant practitioner. You know why? A covenant practitioner will always prosper no matter the recession. As long as this earth remains, a system and harvest shall not what? Cease. It takes discipline to be a faithful covenant practitioner. Now listen, do you know that you can never be a faithful covenant practitioner if you're not disciplined? Especially for those of you who they put money maybe in your account. You can pretend not to see the money. Maybe somebody drop money, say, this money, I'm not seeing you. No tithe. It takes discipline. It says what? For you to say, no way, I must pay my tithe. It takes discipline. It takes what? Discipline. To part with money is a work. Your seed sowing creates a partnership with God that involves Him to change your situation, and your situation will change. Until you let go what is in your hand as a seed, only then God will let go what is in His hand as an harvest. The future promised you by God is created by the seed you sow today. And it's only what leaves your hands that God multiplies. It's a multiplied seed, so it does not multiply what you have not sown. The storehouse of heaven is never dry. You will never experience dryness. He said, I'll open the windows of what? After you have done your path. But a seed will always be there to guarantee a release of harvest. Learn to save, invest, and spend wisely. Learn to what? And instinctively gather for the future. Teaching financial prudence. Teaching financial what? Know the difference between want and need. Avoid impulse buying. Avoid what? You know what's impulse buying? You just put money in your pocket and you enter a shop. You didn't plan it. He said, give me. That will land this. Bring it. That week, bring it. He said, did you plan? No. But the week is fine. After you buy, when you come, you say, well, what am I going to do with this even? You find that you are buying something to impress people who do not like you. Just to depress your own life. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Nobody's competing with you, my friend. Calm down. They don't know people by what you wear. They know you by what is inside you. If you put a chimpanzee in suit, you will never be a man. Every money that comes your way has a purpose. Use it wisely. Use it what? Now, we're closing with what you gain from being disciplined. What you gain from being what? Disciplined. How many of you want to be disciplined? Do you want to be disciplined? Every time you spend money, ask yourself, this money I spent, what did I do with it? What did I do with it? It takes discipline to be prudent. To be what? Now, with all humility, for the first 9 years of this ministry, I did not travel. I've shared it over and over. Now I can travel, but I did not travel for 9 years. That does not mean that traveling is wrong. Please don't misquote me. But discipline made me know that if I travel the first 9 years, this church will die. So I disciplined myself for 9 years not to travel. This church already millions. There are people who did not get the kind of money we had, and they started traveling today. They don't even have land to build. Are you getting what I'm saying now? To spend money is very simple. Oh my God. Just enjoy yourself. You see money, we don't make share. You see that money, you think it's money. Just go to 5-star restaurant and hotel. You say, Madam Hotel, Madam Hotel. By the time there are some hotels you enter, a young man we in London and he said, Daddy, I want to stay in this hotel. I said, excuse me, how much is it per night? He said, 20,000 pounds per night. I said, the bed I will sleep, will it be close to God? He said, Daddy, I said, lie, sleep, don't enter my eyes. He said, 20,000 per night. I said, don't bother yourself, I won't sleep. He said, Daddy, I want you to enjoy this place. It's calm. I said, me, 20, I now calculated in my head. That I said it was not like this, so if it's not, I would have run away from the hotel. When he said it, Nana was not even like this. If it's now, I said 25,000. I've trained 1,000 people. I was calculating the scholarship I'll give to people. I said, my son, I know they stay. So I asked him first, I said, with the bed, is it close? Will it be floating in the air? So that by my sleeping, I know that I'm very close to God. So if I sleep will not enter my eyes. 20,000 pounds. I said, lie, yo. I didn't sleep. He begged me, I refused. That you have money does not mean you should waste it. Waste leads to want. The prodigal son, he wasted his substance and righteous living, and he was in want. May you never be in want. And you know why many people are in want, including countries? Waste. What is it? Waste. Wastage is one of the biggest problems we have in this part of the world, especially this part of the world. Wastage means nothing. What you gain from being prudent, from being what? Disciplined. From being disciplined. Romans figure 1. You will be focused. You'll be what? Focused. Without discipline, distractions will waste your energy. Disciplined people are what? Focused. So they will not live like locusts. When you are disciplined, you'll be what? Focused. Have you noticed that any day you don't have a plan, someone can come and call you, well, let's go out and just jump out. But the day you have discipline, you have a plan, it's not because, excuse me, by this time I won't be able to go out. I have something to. But someone is not disciplined. They say, let's go. Let's go. And they know that you're on the go because you are not disciplined. So every time they look, nobody to go, they say, go that one they're free. Just go. He's free. Nothing is doing. Nothing. She's not doing anything. She's there and available. But let's go for that burial. And I say, when is burial taking place? I'll be there. But disciplined people, they don't go to them. Are you guys now? They'll be there. Every burial you are there. Calm down now. Number 2, you build habits. You build what? Success is built on daily habits, and habits require discipline. Habits require what? Discipline. 3, Roman figure 3. It strengthens your character. It strengthens your character. Discipline is the backbone of integrity and reliability. Discipline strengthens your character. The 4th benefit, IV. It equips you for leadership. It equips you for leadership. If you can't rule yourself, you can't rule others. If you can't what? Rule yourself, you can't rule others. Discipline will make you to rule yourself. Say here. Someone cannot rule yourself, you can't rule others. Number 5, V. You enjoy divine rewards. You enjoy what? Divine rewards. Discipline may be painful now, but it produces great results later. The end shows us that success does not come by supervision, but by self-discipline. If you can master yourself, you can master life. If you can what? You can master life. Is there anybody who does not like sleep? But if you sleep too much, you won't make it. Have you noticed that all great men don't sleep too much? Oh. You think sleep is not sweet? Sleep is very sweet. Especially when it's raining. But because of discipline, you wake up. Because if you don't walk, nothing will walk. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Discipline will make you do what you don't want, just to make sure you get what you want. It will make you do what you want. What you want? You want to sleep, but now you get up. Say, hey, body, get up. Don't sleep. Walk. What do you say? Work. And you have to work. But if you're not disciplined, when you sleep, because you say, beg. Man, no be, mad abro shishi. Mad abro angala. Okay, sleep small. That's small. 2 hours, you are still making 2 hours. You have not done your assignment in school. Then when you wake up, you don't do like this. This is my uncle self. You know if you find me small money. Shout hallelujah. It takes what? Discipline. It takes what? Yesterday, we walked to a point, even those of us who are walking here, we walked. 5 of us. We are 5. Yes, 5 of us. We walked to a point. Walks us. And they left me home. Me, I continued. I told them, I said, now you are leaving me with this assignment. You are going. Because I'm the one who come to preach now. After we finish. I said, you boys are going, eh? They went to my kitchen to eat. And they left me to continue the walk. Just imagine me. You are not disciplined. And I come to you. I say, somebody there, shout here. I'm talking about discipline. You know what I'm talking about? Discipline. Say with me, discipline. Turn 5 times and say, discipline. When you see somebody do like that, he didn't prepare. He said, now give somebody a high five and tell him discipline. Spell it that way, discipline. Somebody give a high five, turn 5 times and jump up 5 times. All those things is occupy time. He did not prepare. He did not what? Prepare. He said, somebody there shout, yeah. And I will get up and say, somebody shout, yeah. Yeah plus yeah equals yeah. My friend, be disciplined. Rise to your feet. Shout hallelujah. In the last service, I will talk about teamwork. I will talk about what? The ants, they work as a team. They work as a what? They work as a team. And then I will also talk about patience. These are the last ones in the last service. Are you blessed today?